Welcome, fellow Wastelander. I hope you're doing excellent. Today I'll be taking a closer look at the Yaoguais, or the flying drones as I like to call them. This build uses the aggressor cab for up to 21% extra damage, 3 fused flying drones, a hardcore engine, and some cheap wheels. I'm not putting on any fancy parts on this one so I can keep the power score down. Also, it shows that you can play the game and have fun without having a massive inventory. The whole idea with this build is to keep the perk on the cab going while you have active drones in play, to get a damage increase. In order to do so, you have to keep driving in a straight line. The moment you start turning, the effect of the perk decreases, and a full 180 will reset the whole thing. There is an exploit with this cab though. You can drive up against any obstacle and come to a complete stop, and then just hold W to keep the wheels turning and you won't lose the perk. Anyway, let's try it out in a few matches and see how the flying drones perform. What do you think about all the lights I put on? I normally don't use any decor because I think it's a waste of power score. But I just got those new hologram spinners for the wheels, so I have to show them off. Did you get them? This match is starting off slowly, and it feels a little unusual to play with the flying drones. I haven't touched these things in more than a year, so we'll see how it works out. I just took a roundhouse kick to the face and lost a third of my durability. What a great start. I'm gonna let the drones fly and get out of here. I lost my generator, and that's why the drone launcher in the back is inactive. It will reactivate if one of the others gets shot off. Those trombones can be very nasty. I like using them myself because it is an insane support weapon that benefits the whole team and not only me. Wait, did I forget to add a car jack on this build? I did not build this thing. I found it on exhibition, and then I added a lot of armor to it. I may have forgotten to put one on, or it got shot off by that roundhouse kick earlier that hit me right in the cabbage. It's only me and one more player left on our team, and we're up against half of the enemy team. I guess this is a loss, but you never know, and I normally don't give up. So let's get in there and go out with a bang. Nice wall ride, and one less enemy. Holy cow, is this gonna be a mad clutch? The last one still has guns, so we have a 1 versus 1 on our hands. Let's mess up with a weird shot, but at the same time get lucky. Those are medians. They are capable of dealing a lot of damage if I get hit by all 3 at the same time. So let's bounce and get some distance between us. Do you see what I mean? They just took of 2 drones in 1 shot. Don't get stressed, Rags. You got this. And that's a clutch. I think that deserves a like. It's free to click it. It removes the smell of old cabbage.
It's about to get really hot.
I have to admit that I like all the weapons with this type of aim, especially the mandrakes. It's so satisfying to get those juicy hits with them. Let's go after that one. If not, they'll probably end up starting to cap our base. The reload speed on my drones feels a little too long, and it makes me think, maybe I should spread them out over 3 buttons instead of 2. Let's go around and see if we can help out somewhere else. I'm losing teammates fast. This isn't gonna end well unless we can take out a few enemies. I got a few hits in on that one, but it's not going to be enough. As usual, I'm not going to just give up. Let's fight until the bitter end. Good thing it's only a video game. I'm surprised how much damage this build can take. It doesn't look like much, but it gets the job done. Good game. Well played. Let's do one more. This map is great for the flying drones. You can do some crazy stuff with them when you can hide behind terrain and other obstacles. I really like the aggressor cap. It's fast and it has great acceleration. I like the flame effect on it whenever you stack them. It's pretty much the opposite of the Janabi cap, where you have to drift to get some extra damage, while this one makes you drive in a straight line. Like I said earlier, don't mind the perk and focus on the match. This map has obstacles inside the enemy base, so I'm gonna exploit that just a little bit. The enemy team is already capping our base, but I'm gonna take my chances and stay here in case they get interrupted by my teammates. The flying drones have a long active time, so I'm gonna cover the entrances to the base with them while I cap. If I get attacked, the drones are already in play, and if they get focused and destroyed, I will have another volley ready to go. It looks like I have some teammates on our base on the opposite side from me. If the white keep it up, I might be able to get ahead on the capping. We are ahead on cap now. Let's put out another volley of drones just in case. I'm making sure to keep the perk on the cab up also. Here they come, and I think they'll get here way before I can cap. But let's just stay here and deal with the last enemy if they show up. The flying drones feels very strong now, and if you have them, you should take them to battle and try them out. I'm going back to the drawing board, because I feel like making a new build with the cap that's very rarely used. So, I wish you a fantastic day wherever you may be, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.